Good morning, students. At this time, please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose brown stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Okay, students, you may be seated.
Hello, this is Principal Reyes. It is Friday. It's going to be a fantastic Friday of learning today. Now, here we have some more information about our Hispanic Heritage Month.
Immigrants come here for economic opportunity. A few of them also come for refugee status to flee violence or persecution in their home countries. And some of them also come for family reunification.
In the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area were many factors that trigger immigration. According to expert Maria Spern, the history of Latinos migrating to the region goes back to the post-World War II era.
We have institutions like the World Bank, the Inter-American Development Bank, and the universities throughout the area that brought many people from diverse places in Latin America. We also have, through time, diverse groups of people coming into the area. But the original Latino community was really brought by the embassies early on in Washington, D.C.
In addition to diplomats, were those who were brought by them to work in their households, making migration diverse in social economic levels. Currently, in the Washington metropolitan area are nearly 1.5 million Latinos, of which more than 207,000 live in Montgomery County.
Well, thank you for listening, and let's keep celebrating diversity. We know that many of us come from many different places. I was just talking to some students yesterday afternoon, and they were telling me, oh yeah, I am from Venezuela, so I speak Espanol. And someone else was saying, oh yeah, I'm from Puerto Rico, so I speak Spanish. And we also had another one. He says, oh yeah, my parents are from Brazil, so I speak Portuguese. And he said, well, yeah, Portuguese is kind of like Spanish. It's very close. And I say, yes, it's very close. And that's why we need to embrace who we are and what makes us who we are. So we need to make sure that we are proud about everything that we are doing. And talking about being proud, please make sure that you read every day. Please make sure that you do your work. Some of you are going to have some tests today. So let's make sure that you read every question and then you select the best answer. Whether you're on the computer or you're on paper, we need to make sure that you are reading every question and selecting the best answer. If it is a math exercise, if you're doing math, please get a piece of paper and work it out. It is a lot easier to work it out and exercise than to do it all by head. However, if we know that it's going to be 1 + 1 or 1 + 10, that is pretty easy math. But if it's going to be a little bit more complex, it is always good to write it down on paper. I still do write down on paper when I'm doing the math exercises. We need to make sure that we are practicing, because many things we do not know, and we might have not known that yet. But with the practice and the knowledge that the teachers are giving us, we are going to be a little bit more knowledgeable about many, many, many more things. And talking about being knowledgeable, on Monday, we are going to be celebrating the World Day of Bullying Prevention. The World Day of Bullying Prevention. We know that we are not accepting any bullies in our life. If you see something, you say something. We cannot be taking advantage of other people. If you feel that you have to put someone down, let's think again. Do I want someone to do that with me? If someone did that to me, how did I feel? So I'm making that other person now feel that bad, and we do not want that to happen at all. So we need to make sure that we have a good conscience, and we know even if it happened to us, does not mean that we need to do it to others, because it's going to hurt people, and when we hurt people, it stays in the heart. The heart is hurt, and we do not want that to happen. We need to make sure that we get a healthy heart, we get a clear mind, and we can get done what we need to do, because there's a lot of growing and a lot of learning that we need to do. And even us adults, there's a lot of growing and a lot of learning. I still learn every day. Every day I learn something. I learn from the adults and I learn from the children, because we all have something to share. And let's make sure that what we share is positive. Students, today and every day, show what you know. Show what you know the first time. Let's make sure that we have a great learning day today. And it is Friday. It's going to be a fantastic Friday. Let's enjoy. And we are going to be reading every day, even on weekends.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga.